Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope that while you're here, you'll go ahead and go down below, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. We do giveaways, so you don't want to miss out on those. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up, it really means a lot to me. It helps out my channel and it lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. Go down below, leave a comment, say hello, let me know that you stopped by. Today, we're doing our Get Ready With Me Wednesday that I do with my friend Kat every week. I love her so much. She's amazing. Make sure that you go check out her channel. She is always linked down below in my description box. So, I love you, Kat, and I'm excited to see your video for this week. If you want to see what palette I'm going to use and what look I'm going to do, then stick around because I'll be right back. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. So, Samantha Sweets had gotten into a car accident and she needed to fix her car, and she was selling a lot of makeup. And there was one particular item that I really wanted to get, so I bought it. I got myself the Glam Light Donut Palette, which I don't have any Glam Light as of yet. Well, now I do. But I didn't have any Glam Light before this. She also sent me a Smoke and Mirrors Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss. And I'm not sure what shade this is, but it looks really nice. So I'm excited to use this today for my Get Ready With Me, along with my new donut palette. It's not as squishy as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little more squishier than that, but isn't she cute? And I mean, this box that it comes in, like, that's so nice. It's packaged so well. And then you open her up. Let me pull this plastic piece off. And that's the colors right there. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my gosh. And today is Sunday. I'm pre-filming, of course, because Vlogmas, you know, trying to stay ahead of the game. What I used today is I got this number 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation. You'll see where I got this in an upcoming video, but I used this. Awesome. I used my BizyBeauty concealer. I used my Wet n Wild setting powder. I did my brows with my Makeup Revolution London brow palette that I got from Flawed and Fabulous, of course, because I love that thing. What else did I do? Oh, I used my Murad Hydration 3-in-1 multi-mist to, you know, set my face and stuff. And I keep getting hot flashes, so now I'm kind of starting to get hot. And I used my Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer to put on my lids to get ready for my new palette. So since it's game day, as I was saying, we are going to go in with these 3 colors here. Because, you know, Seahawks, blue and green, so there's blue in here. That kind of like tealish color, which is really pretty. I did some swatches. If I still have the video on my phone, I will insert it in here somewhere so that you can see what the swatches look like. If not, I'll swatch the palette again and put it up in here as well. What do we want to do first? I think we're going to use this AOA Studio E126 brush right here, and we are going to go into Frosty, which is this like light blue tealy color. I almost dropped it. That's what it, just pick up a little bit. I don't want to put too much, and I'm just gonna tap it into the crease here and then blend it out a little bit. I hope you have all had a great week. My week's been okay, trying to get a lot of Christmas stuff done. I have a couple haul videos that are going up, and I'm excited for you guys to see those. I think I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use this Farrah 6 short shading brush right here. And I'm going to go into the frosty color, pick up some more, and just tap it right in here. I think this fits better. I should have done this in the first place instead of trying to use that fluffy brush. And then once I get it all packed in here, then I can use that fluffy brush to blend it out. All right, how's that looking, guys? It's a really pretty color. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. My cousin called me this morning and he wants me to take pictures of him and his kids next week. So I love it when people call me to take pictures. I'm using this AOA Studio E127 brush. And I'm just gonna get the edge here, just so that it's not so harsh. The problem is figuring out where to go because it's supposed to rain all week. It's actually been really nice here. The last few days it's been sunny. I mean, it's been cold, you know, because it's that time of year, but it's always a lot colder when there's no clouds in the sky. So the other day when I left to go to work, it was like 32 degrees. I was going through comments on my videos because sometimes I miss them. I don't know how. I don't get the notifications, obviously. But I was going through some videos and trying to catch up on comments that I had missed. And I don't know what's going on here, but I need to fix that. But, yeah. What was I saying? Oh. Trying to catch up on comments that I might have missed. Sometimes I'm going through comments and then I see a comment that was commented like a month ago and I never responded to it, but I didn't know it was there because every time I get notifications, I always respond to the comments, but sometimes I don't get the notifications, so I miss them. So from time to time, I try and go back and catch up on any comments that I might have missed on my videos. And I had posted a short when I bought the Raw Beauty Christie collection from ColourPop. And it was just a little short, and I was pretty excited about it, you know, and I wanted to share. So I posted a video, and I had gotten a comment from this one girl who was like, "Did you forget to take your meds? Scary." Now, I don't know how anybody else would perceive that, but I perceived it as pretty rude. And so I had commented back, and a friend of mine had also commented. Well, when I was looking through the comments, somebody else had put their 2 cents in and said something about that it wasn't rude, that it was out of concern that maybe drugs were involved, that my eyes were bugging out. First of all, it was early in the morning. I had just woken up not that long before. I was tired. I was excited. Like, I just don't get people. Like, people making assumptions and judgments on somebody based on one little short video where somebody's excited about something. You know what I mean? Like, did you watch any of my other videos? Or was that the only one that you saw? And you just make assumptions that there's drugs involved based on stuff you're making judgments about? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get people. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. And definitely don't act like it's out of concern for somebody else, because it's not out of any kind of concern. You don't know me, so why would you be concerned about me? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just stupid. It's just people trying to butt into other people's business that they don't belong in. You know, don't make judgments on somebody you don't know personally. You don't know my life. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I've been through. So mind your business. You know what I mean? You don't have to walk in my shoes. You know, it's like people... I have my moments where I get frustrated and irritated, and I have kind of... One of my friends at work calls me SF. For short fuse. Which I can be sometimes, but, you know, sometimes it's hard to tell when somebody's joking. And I always feel the need to defend myself. You know what I mean? If somebody says something, and then I get frustrated when I feel like I'm not being heard. You know, when I'm trying to explain something, like, if you don't want to do what I'm asking, or you don't want to take it, just humor me. Just humor me and pretend like you give two shits about what I'm saying. Just pretend. I'm not going to know whether or not you really care about what I'm saying or not. So just pretend like you do. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'd want somebody just to pretend like they care about it. But, like, I don't know. Just take it into consideration. That's all I'm saying. You know, take it into consideration. Give it some thought before you just shoot down my opinion. Or, you know, what really frustrates me is when somebody makes me feel stupid. I'm not stupid just because I don't know something that you know, or because I didn't consider something. Maybe I just didn't think about it. You know, you don't always think about all scenarios, and sometimes it takes somebody to point something out to you to think about it. But don't talk to me like I'm stupid, because you're just going to make me shut down. You know, I'm not even going to consider it, because you're making me feel dumb. Like, there's a certain way to talk to somebody. Does that even make sense? I don't know, but it all started from this stupid comment. And I'll leave it in here because I took a screenshot of it. Pretend like you're concerned about me. You're not concerned about me. You don't even know me. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. People are so frustrating. My son's birthday is coming up, and I was struggling to know what to do for his birthday, you know, because quarantine life and everything. And I know some people aren't taking it seriously, you know, and they still gather and do their things, and that's fine if you want to, but I'm trying to be considerate of other people, and not everybody is comfortable gathering, so I'm not going to have, you know, a party with family like the last 3 years, and my son's turning 17 anyway, so it's not like he's all about that life, about hanging out with, you know, family these days, which is fine. It sucks. I hate it, but it's fine. It is what it is. So I'm doing like one of those drive-by parties where people can just drive by and wish him a happy birthday, and hopefully it turns out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll get him a cake. Probably just a little cake for his birthday, and whatever he wants for dinner, which will probably be steak or my baked chicken and baked mac and cheese. So I could do that for his birthday, and I took the day off because it's next Friday, the 11th. So I took the day off so that I can be here for the day to do what he wants. And Karen and MUA is helping me out with something as well, which I so appreciate you, Karen, more than you know. How is this looking, guys? Am I making any sense at all this morning? I don't know. I'm tired. It's my hump day. Hump day. Every time I hear that, I just laugh because all I do is picture that camel walking in the office. What day is it? Guess what day it is? What day is it? Hump day. Okay, so that was icing. Like, they put a little play on the words. It's E-Y-E, sing, instead of icing, I, whatever. Anyways, you didn't need to know all that. Now I'm going to go in, and that was this color right here. Sorry. I just started doing it and didn't even tell you what I was doing. Now I'm going to go into this color, which is Sprinkles, to put on my lid. I might want to use my fingers for this, but it's so hard because of my nails to use my fingers to put the shimmer shades and sparkles on. That's not too bad though, huh? What do you think? Does it look okay? I got my lights up outside. They're not perfect. And I didn't get the icicle lights up that I wanted to. But at least I have lights on my house right now, which is awesome. You'll see that. You've either already seen it or you're going to be seeing it soon. It looked really good. It was hard though. I needed to get a staple gun. I thought I needed to get a staple gun, but then I was going through my junk drawer and I found one. So all I had to do was go to Home Depot and get staples for it. And then I have these icicle lights that kind of, there's a strand and then there's lights, like strands that are about this long that hang down. And I wanted to put those on the house, but you have to like get it underneath the lip of my house or whatever, because you can't put it on. Anyways, I couldn't reach up above my head the way I needed to, and I needed to use two hands for that staple gun. As it is, the strands that I got, I ended up having to use nails across the top and just hook the strands onto there. And then when I got to the sides, but you'll see that. Anyways, I got the lights up and it looks nice. And my house is basically the only one on the entire street that has any kind of Christmas lights up. And it's usually like that every year. There is a house down the street that has like a little bit of lights, but they're kind of way down there. And across the street, they have like a little strand in their window, but not as lit up as mine. All right, how's that look, guys? I think I need to maybe put a little bit more of this Frosty, which is that tealy color, under here. And I put the icing out here, and I'm just trying to blend them together. I don't know. You guys tell me, what does it look like? How's it look? I think these colors are really beautiful. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the icing, the darker blue, out here. How's that look? Get a little bit on this side. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, I think what I want to do is, where is it? I'm going to use this bling brush right here. I can't ever read the L1. So it's like a flat pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with Glazed, which is this highlighter color right here in the middle. Gorgeous. I'm just saying, look at that. Whoo, boy. And I'm just going to get a little bit and put it right here in the inner corner. Wow, that's pretty. Just tap it in there and kind of get a little bit right on the lower and upper lid, you know, like Does that make sense? How's that look? Should I put a little bit on the brow bone? Sure, why not? Just a little bit. All right, I'm going to use this blush brush and just kind of just blend it out a little bit. I think I gotta fix this up a little bit. All right, guys, how's it look? I like my donut palette. I can't wait to dive into the other colors. I think it looks pretty. Are they perfect? Not really. But they're not bad. So I'm going to go off and finish the rest of my mascara, eyeliner, stuff like that. And I shall be right back when I'm done and you can see the final look. Okay guys, this is my final look. I used my KVD Cake Pencil for the upper waterline. I used this new number 7 gel liner, I believe it is, and this is in the color deep green. I put that in my waterline. You'll see where I got this soon if you haven't already. I also used my Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer Mascara for my lashes, and I used this Smoke and Mirrors lip gloss for my lips. What do you guys think? Game day ready? I think so. Very much so game day ready. I think it's pretty. I love it. I'm excited to have Glam Light, and I really want to get the ice cream truck palette. I just can't get it right now. But I'm running late and I gotta go. So I love you all so much. I love you, Kat. Thank you again for doing another Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I love you so much. I look forward to doing it again next week. I hope you guys will come back and join me and finish out Vlogmas with me. You know, we'll see what kind of videos we come up with. I think I've got some pretty good ones planned. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. Anyways, have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.